What's up, everybody? So I have a '03 PT Cruiser where both back doors wouldn't open. Obviously, a well-known problem in these are the rear door latches go bad, obviously because nobody uses them, so they rust out. So myself was on, because I knew how to do it, but obviously the doors didn't open, so I didn't know if you could get the door panel off. And basically I'm just doing this video to help other people out there that can't get their back doors open on their PT Cruisers. So with the door panels here, let me get that over here. Basically it's just held in by those push pins there, and then you got a Phillips screw behind the door handle. I'll show you, I'll put the panel back on the door so you guys can see. Then there'll be another one there, and then there'll also be one at the bottom. So just a quick view of with the door panel on the car. Hold on a second, I'm gonna set the camera down for 2 seconds. That's not what I wanted, but oh well. Alright, so just imagine I got the door open, so just imagine the door is closed. So you got to take this corner trim corner trim piece off, and then that'll expose the Phillips screw behind that. There's also one right there in the door, and then there's also one down at the bottom. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's one Phillips screw at the bottom. You can just get your basic stubby Phillips, get that in there. And then what I did, once you get all the fasteners out, basically you just grab it from this corner here, and then you pull. You'll hear an audible pop sound. That's just the push pins disengaging. And then, obviously this is with the door shut. I have the door open right now, obviously because I got it to open, thankfully. So yeah, so basically you just pry on that corner. I mean, it's not gonna be as easy as that, but pry on that corner, pop it, and then once you get the corner popped, just run. You should be able to run your hand along the bottom and then pull, and then the door panel should come off like so. So getting into the seize latch portion for this problem here, obviously, so the door handle works pretty well, but my problem was the door lock was seizing up. Obviously it wasn't that easy, because like I said, I had got it to open and whatnot. And then I don't know, it's gonna be hard to see, but if you look down in there, you can see the lock. All I did was spray some rust penetrant, your typical PB blaster or whatever. Get that in there, lubricate that lock so it's able to move back and forth. Obviously that's what I did to get it to go like this. That was my problem. This wouldn't move. I mean, it would only go maybe that far. But now, like I said, I sprayed it, got it to go up and down. So then, once you have that unlocked, you just pry on the handle here, and then the door should pop open. I mean, it took me a little bit to get the door open, but alright, so let's get the door open here. I'm going to step out of the vehicle. Don't mind the shitty camera angles there. So the problem is, get some light up in there. these latches right here. Obviously you can see, hopefully, all the rust in there. And I did this for the other side as well. Obviously, because that door was seized too. Now, if you use your child protection lock, obviously, you know, when the door is closed and you have that on, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get open. So, well, basically what I did with the other one, you just spray the shit out of it. Spray the shit out of it, let it soak up for a second. And then basically you just want to try and, you know, work the latch. Honestly, it seems like this latch is broken. So, yeah. This latch is broken, so don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this door to shut. Now, I don't know if this handle, if that handle there is, it might be causing the issue because that is stuck in the open position. So, probably gonna have to try and get some, you know, rust penetrant in there. This would probably gonna be hard to see. Try to get a different light angle in there. So if you can see right there, that is the door handle mechanism, and you're going to want to spray that. I don't know if I'll be able to get this to move. Might have, obviously I'm gonna have to stick my screwdriver in there and try and get it to move. Obviously now I know what the problem is, because the latch is stuck in the open position. So gonna set this down. I don't know where to put the camera, but I'm gonna try and set it back here. See, hopefully you guys get an angle, and then I'm gonna try and get that door handle to move. Yeah, so you're just gonna have to move it back and forth, obviously, to get that spring unseized up, so the handle obviously can open and close. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. If you can stick your hand in there, obviously you got the window track in the way, but if you can stick your hand in there and get it to move, you know, just obviously back and forth, then it would be a lot easier than trying to free it up this way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Basically just work it until that spring goes back to normal function. Hopefully it works. And from the look of it, if you can't get the spring to come off, honestly, it looks like it's just held in. The door handle is just held in by two. Looks like 10mm nuts. Probably can just take that off. There's a rod right inside of here. Probably should show you guys, try to anyway. So I don't know if you can see. That's gonna be a tough angle, but where that green clip is where the connecting rod to the latch, and then what is connected to it. Obviously you can see the yellow spring right there. That is the door handle. Let's see if I can get it to move. So obviously the door handle from the exterior pushes on that, obviously, which allows the latch to open and close. Obviously we have no spring compression there, so it's not moving back to its original position, therefore keeping the latch in the open position. So that's all I got. Hopefully this video helps somebody. But yeah, that's 03 PT Cruiser, back door seized up. Obviously just, you know, to apply the, take the panel off. Like I said, I had a seized lock, which was actually, the door was locked at the time, so then, you know, basically break that free, and then got that to unlock, and then now got the door handle issue. And you know, it's PB Blaster or any rust penetrant you can find will be your best friend, and try and get that in there to free it up.